Okay guys, I'm just about to unbox this Aero screen that's just come all the way from Kit Cars Direct. Sean over there was able to provide me with this very quickly in time for Donington on Sunday. So yeah, let's get to it. So here's the box, and we're just about to see what it's like inside. I can't thank Sean enough over at Kit Cars Direct. He was able to supply me with this carbon fibre Aero screen. They're pretty reasonably priced as well, to be fair. So these ones are about £150 for the carbon fibre, or you can spend $99.99 for the GRP plastic version. So yeah, pretty keen to see the end results, obviously. Definitely well packaged, that's good. Okay, so we're in. Let's have a look then. So we can see it's a load of bubble wrap here. Wow, it's so lightweight, it's unreal. Just pop that in there. What else do we have in here? So I think that's some fixings, the centerpiece that attaches to the scuttle panel. And like the delivery note by the look of it. So yeah, changed to carbon fibre. I originally ordered the GRP version actually. So when I ordered the original plastic one, I decided I wanted to swap it to an Aero screen. So yeah, and then some quick fitting instructions on how to fit the actual unit. So yeah, let's have a look at it then. Okay, it's wrapped again just to keep the anticipation going. Wow, I can smell the bonding agents that's used when they make it. And there we have it. Wow, that's so thin. And there we have the carbon Aero screen. So under closer inspection and reading this, it's saying that this centerpiece here is almost an optional piece. So you don't have to do it, but it says if you'd like some extra rigidity, you can bond it on with any type of bonding agent, whether it's Tiger Seal or something like that. I'd probably use No More Nails or something, I guess. But yeah, you can see the weave in here and the weave in the Aero screen. Yeah, it's definitely a lot thinner than I expected it to be. But yeah, it seems pretty good quality. I'm quite happy with it. I'm glad I went for the carbon over the GRP plastic there, definitely. Okay, so I've managed to figure out the placement. It sits down here, so that bit will go into there like that. So it scoops up just like that, and then it will sit up all the way along, and then there'll be some mounting brackets for it to attach onto these two press studs here. So guys, what I've done with the Aero screen, there's some tiny little dents, you can just about see it there I think, which will basically allow me to know exactly where to drill the hole. They're already pre-impregnated into the actual carbon fibre. I basically just put a bit of masking tape on there, and then I've got a small drill bit, metal drill bit, to be able to drill straight in the middle of it and to create a little pilot hole, and then I'll widen that with obviously a bigger drill later on. Okay, so as you can see, I've just drilled the pilot hole here, right through the centre of the indentation. So now I'm just going to put a bigger drill bit in and make it slightly bigger. So just before I put this hole here into this hole here, I'm just going to show you quickly what you need to remove down here. So there'll be some of these knee guards, I think they call them, mounted up here. So you basically just need to undo these screws to be able to see the two holes here. So one just here and one over there. That's basically where these guys come through, and you'll basically just have a Loctite nut, you'll have a nut and a bolt, sorry, and a washer obviously. So we'll just try pushing this through now and see what happens. So I've got my nut in here and my bolt and a ratchet screwdriver here. So let's just try and give this a go, see what happens. Take the nut out like that. because this is the first fitment, I'm only going to do it finger tight really, just while I get everything lined up. So as you can see, I've got the first side on here. I'm just going to track the fitment round and pull it across down the other side and make sure it lines up ready to drill the next hole. There's a little bit of sag here, but that's just while I get the fitment right. So the difference with this side is that it has this battery isolator shield. So basically I need to thread it through here, through the actual carbon, and then into the body, which is just down there, like so. Pull that up, put the washer through on the other side, like so, and then we put the nut on as well. So just do it finger tight for now. There we go. So we just need to tighten this one up. So before we get all the way there, just move that up slightly and then put a secondary one through, which will be this one. There you go, and then a nut on that one as well, just to hold the battery isolator shield in place. And then we just tighten that one up as well. Simple. And there we have it. The end result. Put some caps on here. So there we now have the carbon Aero screen from Kit Cars Direct fitted. What I'll probably do is go and get some rubber stripping to go on the bottom of here just to stop it rubbing on the bodywork. But yeah, as you can see, fits pretty well. And here's what she looks like then from the inside of the car. Nice aero shape to allow the wind to deflect across. So yeah, looking forward to testing it out at Donington and see what it feels like with no windscreen on but an aero screen. So yeah, keep tuned and you'll see that video later on. Don't forget to subscribe and put any comments